Hey guys, we are back here on the Liberty Hour. This is the first time I've started a part live without there being anybody on live stream here on Skype with me. If you guys want to be on the show, as always, just let me know. You can message me, comment down below on this YouTube. You can message me on Facebook or on Twitter. Just let me know if you want to be on. This has been great so far. I really want to thank everybody who has listened in so far. I love the format of how everything's worked out. A lot of, everybody who's been on so far has been very insightful. Royce, you were a pleasure tonight, and I want to thank him once again. So with all that being said, I'm going to play a quick song for you guys. We'll get back with my final thoughts, and I'll get out of here because I'm probably going to end up going bowling again. So I'll play a quick song. Sorry about that. I don't know what the heck was happening there for about 30 seconds there. But I'll play a quick song. We'll get right back from a break. And, we will do our final thoughts. So here you go.
Talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy. Out of my mind. Wrote it down and read it out, hoping it would save me. Too many times. My love, he makes it feel like nobody else. But my love, he doesn't love me, so I tell myself, one, don't pick up the phone, you know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone. Two, don't let him in, you have to kick him out again. Three, don't be his friend, you know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I got no rules, I count him. I keep pushing forwards, but he keeps pulling me backwards. Nowhere to turn, no. Now I'm standing back from it, I finally see the pattern. I never loved. For my love, he doesn't love me, so I tell myself, I do. One, don't pick up the phone, you know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone. Two, don't let him in, you have to kick him out again. Three, don't be his friend, you know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I got no rules, I count him. Don't pick up the phone, you know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone. Two, don't let him in, you have to kick him out again. Three, don't be his friend, you know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I got no rules, I count him.
All right, guys, we're back from break. I'm glad we do not have a Skype video on here, or a video of me, because you would have just saw me dancing really stupid in my seat. The thing is, I'm a rock music guy, but the thing is, there's certain songs I will like that I get into that are pop and stuff like that. Like, I like that song, personally. That's just me. In fact, with that being said, that'll actually transition perfectly into my final segment, as it has to do with music. So, without further ado, here we go. My final thoughts. Music is an art. Any kind of art should not be censored in any way. Look, I understand if you're playing songs on the radio and they have foul language and stuff, some people would get pissed off because kids could listen to that and stuff like that. I get that. But here's the thing. Like I just said, music is an art. It shouldn't be changed in any way. There are many songs that I hear out there on the radio, such, for example, Rockstar by Post Malone, 21 Savage. There are a lot of cuss words in that song, so when you play it without the words, like, it completely almost, I don't want to say destroys the purpose, but it just doesn't flow as well. And it's the same with any song when you censor the words. Like, okay, so I listen to a lot of heavy metal, right? So there's a lot of heavy metal out there that has some foul language in it. I don't want to hear that censored wherever I go. I mean, personally, I don't think that this stuff, either you don't play it or you don't censor it. That's my thing. And there's a lot of good music out there that has cuss words in it. And the thing is, with the current state, I mean, we just saw in the news, they just covered Trump's shithole comment. Okay, look, cuss words, I understand you don't want kids saying them and there'd be, some bad things if kids did say them, but there are 13-year-olds eating Tide Pods, okay? There are 12, 13-year-olds out there, and I'm not saying it's a good thing, it sucks, but there's 12, 13-year-olds that are having sex, so I'm just saying, like, we need to avoid that, but at the same time, you can't act like cuss words in a rap song or cuss words in a rock song are the biggest problem for our kids. For example, I was just looking up some opinions on this, and this is what I came across. Music should be censored. Music lyrics should be censored, not in the intent to downcast the creativity put into each song, but to better moderate the filth modern-day Americans are exposed and influenced by through the lyrics of drugs, sex, cursing, and mocking religion. Here's the funny thing about that. So, if you didn't hear the last two words I said, mocking religion, you would think that was some crazy far-right Christian conservative that was saying that. But it's not. It's just random people that are putting this out there. Like, I don't get that. Like, oh, the modern-day filth. Like, give me a break. It's a music song. Like, there are obviously people who create these songs put a lot of thought into them, and that's one of my reasons why I say it shouldn't be censored, because if there's a foul word that gets thrown out there once in a while, it's probably to just put some emphasis on what they're saying, or it just goes along well. Like, I just don't get why music gets censored all the time, and you hear songs on the radio that have 20 billion cuss words and they get censored out of the song. It's just not right to me. Music is an art. It should be taken as one, should be preserved as one, and we should not censor art in any way, regardless of how grotesque it may be. If you do not want your kids to listen to foul language of a song, don't turn on the radio then. I know that obviously this is never going to happen because then you have to talk government and the FCC to allow that on the radio, and that will never happen. I'm just saying personally, it gets under my skin whenever I'm in public or anywhere and I hear a song that I really like and you don't get all the words out of it. It's just not right to me, personally. I don't think that artists should be censored on their content, even if it is a couple of, quote, bad words that are thrown in there. And whoever decided what bad and cuss words were? That's another thing. We never talk about these things. We just take them as what society expects us to take them as. And so we really just need to put some more thought into the creativity of songs, and people don't really care about that as much, and I don't think a lot of people have as big of a problem with it, and that's the thing. It's not a huge problem. It's just something that gets under my skin, if you will. I should do the segment called, what grinds my gears, and more than my final thoughts. But, yeah, I just think, personally, music songs and stuff like that have too much creativity to be censored, and I just think it's wrong. It's ethically wrong. That's just my thoughts. I know a lot of people disagree, but I thought I'd throw that out there for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's Liberty Hour. It was great once again. I can't wait till next week. So, yeah, I will see you guys in, 7 times 24? 166 and a half hours. So I hope you guys have a good week. We will be right back here next Thursday, 7:30. Hope you guys enjoyed the Liberty Hour. Until next week, peace out.